Yeah, it's been it's been tough because I worked really, really hard to get back in shape and get back onto and actually get back to playing a really good high level of tennis. And then, obviously this happened. But, again, tennis seems pretty irrelevant in these circumstances. I think, it's important that we all come out healthy on the other side of this pandemic. But, you just have to kind of adapt and, hope for the best. At the end of the day, we all have to try and stay healthy. And, hopefully I still have it in me to come back again to playing that same level of tennis. I've kept myself fit and active. Just luckily I've got some open space near my house. So, like in my house. So basically, I just work out on the tennis court, or I work out about a couple hours a day. Besides, I have a 17-month-old, so he keeps me very active. But besides that, I've been trying to just maintain fitness and trying to stay healthy because it's also really good for immunity. Lots and lots of time with Izhan. I mean, luckily, that's the amazing part about this. And, I think Izhan and I already spend a lot of time together, but I think now he's so used to having me at home as well. It's going to be difficult when I start going for practices, which takes like 4-5 hours of my day. But yeah, whenever I do get time from Izhan and working out and just sort of from everything else, I do watch Netflix usually at night, late at night, because there's no alarm in the morning. Luckily, Izhan wakes up late too, so I just sort of binge watch a little bit, a few episodes after Izhan sleeps at night. I think Tennis United just shows that it doesn't really matter if you are two separate federations, but like the ATP and WTA. As a tennis community, we have all come together to try and help and do whatever we can to get back and try to stay positive and hopefully help each other through these difficult times. And I think it's an amazing feature, and I think it'll be a lot of fun as well in such dark times. I think it'll be good to have some nice chats and see the other side of tennis players as well, men and women. I have not been approached yet to be part of the show, but yeah, we'll see. But I'm really excited for Tennis United. Youth Feed India with Safa Society was started by a few friends, and that's how I got to know about it. So when I got to know about it, my first thing was to donate to them. When I donated to them, obviously, being people that I know, I felt comfortable to be associated with it, knowing that that everything was going to be going into the right places, into the right for the right reasons. And I got into it, and I thought, as an individual, you can only do so much. But I think as a group, as a collective unit, as a movement or as an initiative, there's so much more that you can do about it. There are so many hungry people out there, and that's the reason I got into it. And I'm so glad we've already almost raised 2.5 crores in a couple of weeks. It started on the 21st of March, so in 3 weeks, and so we're really happy. But it's not it's not the end. The fight is still on, because there's a lot of hungry people. We've been able to provide lakhs and lakhs of meals, but the more the better, and nothing is enough in today's circumstances. So that was my way of trying to give back as well. Also, I just feel we're all in such privileged positions today, sitting in the comfort of our houses and having food to eat. And these are the people, the daily wage workers are the people that do not have food to eat. They still have stomachs to feed, they've got kids, and it's just so tough to see it. And I'm so glad that we've all been able to make Youth Feed India reach where it is as an initiative, but we still need to keep going. So I obviously always appeal to people to keep donating, because we really do not want any more hungry people in the country, at least, and that's the least that we can do. Sure. sure, I think that there is a little bit of lack of motivation, and I don't necessarily think that's lack of goals. I think it's the uncertainty of everything that maybe is bringing it in, at least for me. And I think that not knowing and just training for something, not knowing when you're actually going to put it in use is pretty tough. But having said that, I think that it's important to keep yourself fit and healthy, because when you do come back to start, either competing or playing or whenever that is, I think it's very important to, be fit and be ready, and then you just need to get your game back in place if your fitness is in place.